Joining us now, forensic accountant Sam Antar, the man who uncovered this all at the very beginning. You broke this open. It has gone all the way to the top, to the DOJ. Letitia James has now been indicted again, Sam. As I said, I'm not celebrating this. Like, oh, yeah, great, they got her. That's not what this is about. This is about someone doing something allegedly wrong and getting caught, so walk us through it.
I'll walk you through it. First of all, she owns 3 properties, one on Peroni Avenue in Virginia, one on Sterling Drive in Virginia, and one in Brooklyn. This indictment covers the property on Peroni Avenue. First of all, I'm not part of this tit for tat with Trump or anything like that.
Nope.
At the time I was retired, taking my time, looking through financial puzzles, and I was looking at the financial reporting of Letitia James to New York State, her personal financial disclosures. What I found was she bought that property on Peroni Avenue, the one she was indicted for, in 2020. In 2021, she showed no mortgage. 2022, she showed no mortgage. In 2023, all of a sudden, 2 mortgages pop up that exceed the value of the property by about 200%. That led to a red flag, so I went back, as any forensic accountant does, and I ordered the title report, and all of a sudden, I find that she bought the property with a mortgage that was never disclosed, and the 2 mortgages that were disclosed to New York State were not in the property records, unrecorded mortgages. Now, this property here, she got caught because the mortgage clause said that she was going to buy it as a second home. She put it on her tax return that she was going to be there 0 days a year. She also put it on a Schedule E, which is on a tax return, that she was earning income from it. Fine. Okay, but the problem is she never told the bank it was going to be an investment property, and she reaped benefits from it.
Couldn't be a rental based on the mortgage rate that they gave her,
right.
Correct?
Now, the other interesting thing, which I said on the air earlier, is she showed income on her financial disclosures in 2020 when she bought the property. She didn't show the property mortgage. But 2021 and 22, 23 and 24, she didn't show any income on that property. So was she underreporting to New York State? I don't know. It's something that I said on the air. The Fed's got to look at it.
And clearly they have, and clearly they've decided it was appropriate to bring an indictment down in a grand jury. They're doing their thing. Yeah, go ahead.
But this is only one of more to come.
That's right. Because all right, that was where I was going to lead this to, because there are other properties. And I know the property in Brooklyn, the way she listed it with a certain amount of rooms in there.
No, certain amount of units.
Units, okay.
She said it was 4 units. She said, well, I've always used this 4 units, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit.
Yeah. Well,
it's
bleep that one out.
It's supposed to be, it's 5 units according to the certificate of occupancy. No owner of a property can determine their own occupancy. They have to get permission from the Department of Buildings to change the certificate of occupancy. Certificate of occupancy said 5. She should have applied as commercial loans at higher rates. She should have applied for commercial insurance at higher costs, but she didn't. She treated it as a 4-unit or less property.
Do you think, well, let's focus in on the property in Virginia where the indictment has come down. Would you consider that to be pretty much a slam dunk? I've heard other people talking about it, that, the way it's laid out, I mean, she did this and that's that.
It's as plain as day. But
this isn't a complicated case, I guess.
No, it isn't a complicated case, but everybody's looking at that one property. There's 2 other properties that she committed mortgage fraud on, and every single mortgage document that she signed going back 42 years with her signature on it had falsified information, was false.
So you're saying all 3 properties, all mortgage fraud across the board?
Yes, this is like, this is not a one-off. I'm sorry, this is not a one-off mistake.
Yeah.
This is one right after the other, right after the other.
So you're saying she knew what she was doing and was doing it on repeat? That's
yes.
It. Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Okay, Sam Antar, appreciate it, man. Good to see you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.